I'm gonna get a ride in a Wolverine, but they call it a Rhino. I got my skis and my backpack. My friend will take me up to Coyote tonight. Okay, I got a ride up here last night in this guy's four-wheel Yamaha Wolverine, and that was a blast. I feel guilty though that he took me all the way up here. I kind of feel guilty I didn't hike all the way up here, but that road was just pretty gnarly. Yeah, last time it was pretty windy up here. This time there is no wind and it's quite warm. It's May 1st. There's still a bunch of snow, but now this is like my starting point, and I have just a very short hike up this canyon to get there. I'm gonna camp at the snow line as much as I can, and with this, the sun is warm though the air is cool. I'll need some shade or cover, I think, and I'm gonna be up here for 3 days. My last night I'll probably come back here. I brought a little too much gear. This is my very light sleeping bag. I'm not going to pack it up. I'm going to stash it here. And I've got extra clothes, but when the sun goes down, I'll need those clothes. So I have to take all my clothing. I'm carrying very little water up to the creek. I've got some beer in the pack. 2 cans of 25-ounce beers. And when I had considered getting a ride up here, I brought some more heavy things. I brought an extra pan for my pan set. This one. I usually don't have that. And I brought this summer sausage, which was excessive. I don't need that really. So now I have to carry those things. Honestly, I thought I would be dropped a little farther up, but I'm okay with that. I'm just about finished with the hard part. I think I'm going over here, but I have to go up the canyon, cross the creek, and come back. Okay, I'm almost to the creek crossing down here. Pretty tired. Okay, this is my water sanctuary, and it was hard earned to get here. I don't have much farther to go. I'm going to go to the left of that big rock and look for some camping in those trees. And I think on the other side there's snow. Now, it looks a little steep through here. I need to get a good look, except I don't want to surprise an animal. Try this. Yeah, I'll find a flat spot. It's just a bit rugged through here. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, it's flat over there. I just need to get over there. This is cool. I came because I saw the water. I gotta make a camp real soon. Carrying a lot of water, and the beer, and the food. Gotta make it. Okay, there's a snowfield right here. Now I need a spot. This over here, there's a nice saddle, and I'll want something like that with a view. This is too rough. I could look forever up here. But right over there looks sparse and flat. Just hope there's some shade. Now back down and then up again. I found a spot right here. Perfect. Shade from the morning, shade in the evening. And there's my snowfield. Okay, I found a pretty good spot back here. Some decent shade both ways. It's not perfectly level, but I think I'll sleep all right. And here's my snowfield. When I set my tent up, I was completely exhausted. I had sunburned my arms, so I was a little, I don't know, had like chills or something for a while, and then the wind picked up, which is a little chilly too. But I started my snow melting, and I hit pretty hard in here. And now I feel rested. I feel hydrated. I was having some bad cramps. I'm gonna just venture out a little bit today, just to get a look around up higher. It's a little sucky because I'm going to have to earn the snowpack. I could cross here and then go back this way. That's probably what I'll do. This looks a little steep here. I don't know. I've got some work tomorrow to get to the snow. Uh-oh. Camp's over here. Well, I did accurately set up in the shade, but it was cold. All the ground here got wet overnight. I think it might be from the snow. I don't know. The rain fly was wet on the inside. And I'm still just now kind of warming up, but I have to go into the sun to warm up. I'm moving camp. I wish I would be on my journey for the day, but I have to move the camp to another location. I have to pack the tent anyway because here it's just going to bake in the sun all day, and I don't want that. Let's do it. Right here, this is where I'll set the tent after I come back late this afternoon. This will stay dry instantly. I'll have that morning sun, and the thing is, I realized is no matter how you set up, there's that warm-up period for the body. I mean, if you're in a shady cold zone, it's going to be a while. Here, that sun is going to just heat me up instantly. Only, of course, if it's shining. There were some clouds, but they weren't that heavy. I'm going to keep everything here shaded, and I'm getting my day pack ready. There were some nice songbirds out this morning. I didn't notice too many yesterday. It might just be a morning thing up here. The other thing is that when I skied up here with my pack, that snow was still pretty hard. And the timing might just be right to be on the snow because some of those traverses look really steep. Okay, here we're gonna do it. I just came down the road. My camp is on the other side of that butte. Now, I'm going right up there. It's not as steep and intimidating as I thought. This slope here is a nice one, a real nice one. I thought it was steeper, but this is about 15 minutes from camp. And maybe there's some good ones back here. Finally, I'm on the snow. This is an amazing snow field here for skiing. Just above this, what I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to go this way. I might go this way just to see over this way. But my destination might be there. We're going this way because so far we've got snow all the way back. Almost. And right now we're gonna take a break. I'm really gonna stretch the water on this trip. I'm even gonna put some snow in my water jug as I go. Here's a good view of Coyote Flat. Okay, there they are. And the snow was connected all the way up here. That's great because it's looking good that I'll be able to ski most of this. I'll probably take a look to the left. The thing is, what's really interesting is from the city of Bishop, all you can see is snow up here because most of it is north facing. I think my quickest, easiest approach is right up the draw, which I can do without a problem. And then I'm real close. It's been a steep climb here. Been having to switch it. This is cool. This is going to be an amazing run down. And what I think is I might have to cross up in the middle here. Because I won't be able to do my turns and slow down. I'll have to go this way. And I just hope I remember. There's a big snow field over here. And that's this steep cornice that you see from far away. Even in the city you can see this cornice right here. Yeah, this is gonna be a blast here. What a view, man. Almost up here. Just a few more minutes and I will see the summit for sure. Here it is, man. This is my view now. Amazing. And this on the map was the approach that I was looking for. It was just too far to get to down there. I started climbing. This is not the top, it's behind it, just a little bit farther. just might be as far as I get. And it's pretty darn cool. I think the top is over here. It's not that far, I could walk it. The valley I came up, the little draw, is over here. And I crossed snowfield and just walked up the rocks this way. And I'm going to ski down this way. Here's a really nice, almost hidden grove of trees. Just accessible from the top of the snowfield I was climbing, just around the side. And then this was doable here to this point. And I could walk up the rest. I'm at close to 11,000 feet here, and might be the highest I've ever climbed. Just a real patchwork of snow. Back further, I was hoping to get back further because there is a ton of snow left there. And it's I think there's a way to get to that ridge and take that whole back ridge all the way slowly to the top back there. And then there's some more valleys. But that ridge line where the cornice is, right there, goes all the way back to the back side of this. I really want to go farther back. Look at this snowfield here. It's a complete, solid piece of snow to ski on from here. We'll come back. I'm coming back. And I want that back ridge all the way up there. Slow. Yes. I'm getting dizzy. Oh, no more. Time to go down. Whoa. Oh yeah. Whew. It's going to be a tricky one here. yeah. Oh, oh. Oh, oh yeah. I wanted to slow down for this. I've got to get around this corner. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh. It's hard on the legs, man. Whew. Oh. Woo. Ooh, shit. That's cold. It's like brain freeze right now. See, the thing is, when I crash at high speeds, I have to get the skis in the air. I have to get them in the air as fast as possible so they don't catch, break, or break my bone or something. Oh, oh. It's crazy. It's almost like water skiing. Any sort of turn just throws me off out here. I think it's a little softer too. Whoa. Oh. Oh yeah. Whew. That was good. A little risky through the boulders. Yeah. And then what? It's almost done. I had some fast and slow patches in there. It threw me off. Look at that wacky move. Oh, damn. Almost done right there. It's really hard on the shins and the knees. Mostly the shins, it's so crazy. Okay. I couldn't stop. I wanted there. It might hurt later. All right. I almost forgot to check in. I was chilling out over here in the shade with all my gear when I got back for probably 2 hours. I was waiting for this little area to shade and so I could set up the tent without getting an oven going in this zone. I've got some tea. I melted snow over there. That's good. My dinner is coming along. Yeah. Got a good workout today. Drying things off in the sun. And I'll head down tomorrow. Some real nice birds here this morning. Nice, cool morning, but I know it's going to heat up. And I'm bailing out. My plan was to ski more, but as the day gets hot, that snow is pretty mushy on top. And I'm not really complaining, it is what it is. The trip feels short because I didn't get to where I wanted to. I did climb pretty darn near close to the peak. Yeah, I was on top there, and I think that's the actual top, highest point back there in the middle. So I guess that's a good accomplishment. I wanted to explore it on the snow, and I was able to piece it together. Again, what's really confusing about that is from Bishop, it looks like solid snow because we can't see the south-facing slopes. My next foray here will require me to drive as far back as I can. I purchased a motorcycle, but I just don't know if I can do it with a full pack and skis. It's just real unwieldy, and that road coming up here is pretty rough. I think I'll need to practice to see if I can even put it all on and go somewhere, but I have to make it all legal. My bicycling forays have turned me into a non-combustion chamber dude, and now I have to get my license, insurance, and all that crap. Next thing I know, the guys in black suits will be after me. Alright, I saw this coming in, and it just doesn't look right. I can see what look to be digits. There's some digits right there and a palm, and then maybe here a bigger palm and some digits, maybe a little there, and maybe again there, maybe again here. Weird. Hope it shows up on this film. So my plan was to get picked up tomorrow. I called the guy. He's a friend. He lives close, or works close. And we got today's time mixed up. So now he's driving up here, which I feel really guilty about. I wanted to hike down for the exercise. After my break, I feel good.